What's up, dudes? Max here, and some more information has recently popped on a game that I'm getting even more excited about the more they talk about it, and that's Ultra Street Fighter 4. I'm kind of glad I jumped back into Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition 2012 recently on PC. Had a good opportunity to play with a lot of people, and I think this might be an upcoming thing that I will want to do, because the stuff that has happened is pretty much going to change the game completely. I've mentioned a few times before as well that I think that the current version of Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition 2012 is good. People like it. It's a pretty well-balanced game, and from what I understand, it's like the most respected version right next to Super Street Fighter 4, the original. However, the other thing is that I don't want them just to do that all over again with Ultra. I kind of want Ultra to be a completely different beast, something totally different than what we're used to for Street Fighter 4 of us playing for the past like 5 years. And shockingly enough, with the information that has recently come from the two producers in Japan, this seems to be the case, so hold on to your seat when you understand what this is about to mean for Ultra Street Fighter 4. Red Focus, like we mentioned before, is a special mechanic that allows you to soak multiple attacks. Supposedly you can actually soak up to 10 freaking hits of different types of attacks, which makes it, I don't even know what you would use that for, that seems really crazy. But the new mechanic that they actually mentioned around it is being able to Red Focus cancel, similar to the fact of like focus attack canceling. If you did like a fierce punch and then you press the focus attack, you would cancel the fierce punch into your focus attack for like a level 1, 2, or 3, and the red focus is going to follow similar with a level 1, 2, or 3. They didn't confirm exactly what the level 2 or 3 did yet, but they did say that a level 1 red focus, which will cost approximately 2 bars from what I understand right now, is going to cause a crumple state. Now, a lot of you dudes are like, what the hell does that even mean? I don't even understand what that could possibly mean. What it means is that characters specifically can cancel many normal attacks into a state where they can do an ultra. That's the big reason why you'd want a crumple state, right? A lot of the times the crumple state is really good for you to get like a full raw damage ultra. And when I heard that, I was like, dude, oh my god, are you kidding me? I can finally have a guaranteed setup where I can land Ken's full Ultra 1 combo? Finally? Yes, that's what it actually means, but it even means scarier things for other characters. Zangief can actually do, standing light kick into level 1 red focus, and blam, he gets full Ultra. Scary, right? It's kind of crazy, it seems broken, it seems audastic, and that kind of has me excited. It kind of has me excited that every character is going to have something really freaking insane now that this red focus thing can be cancelled. If it costs all your bar, if it literally costs 4 bars, no, that's not very good, and it's probably not going to be as effective as it sounds. But from what we presume, it might actually cost the same amount as a regular focus attack cancel, and that's huge, man. That'll be really freaking big. From what I'm also reading, that you can actually engage the red focus by doing the regular focus attack, that's medium punch and medium kick, and you press any other button. So as long as it's the mediums and any other button, you get a red focus instead of a regular focus. But the possibilities and just the endless amount of holy shit, like this is gonna change everything, it could be freaking huge, actually has me excited. What I want is a different way that people will have to play Super Street Fighter 4 or Ultra Street Fighter 4 in comparison to the previous Super Street Fighter 4 versions. That's what I want the most. I want something new and fresh, because we've been playing this game for quite a long time now, and I have no problems with fighting games evolving, but my big issue is that I don't like what Street Fighter 4 has evolved into, and maybe this could change it a little bit. It might make the game way more scary than what it used to be, but in the same time, it's going to be a very fun few months at the start if it is like this. And there was even another mechanic that they were talking about, potentially to get rid of the very vortexy game that is in Super Street Fighter 4 right now, and they kind of alleviated this a little bit in Street Fighter Cross Tekken by adding the forward roll on Get Up, and what they're doing now is something similar to like Capcom vs SNK 2 C Groove, which is allowing you to get up slower off the ground. Essentially, there's no visual cue, there's no visual indicator, just like C Groove and CVS2. You just stay on the ground for a little bit longer, and then you get up. This is also known as delayed wake up, and has been present in quite a few fighting games in the past. This will hopefully alleviate a bit of the super vortex-heavy game that Street Fighter 4 is, and that's how you get a lot of your damage in SF4 is from a vortex with a lot of characters. So once again, it seems like the dudes at Capcom and the designers don't want to just change a little bit of frames, do a little bit of stuff here. It seems like the time that they're spending making this is not just a slight balance update. They're actually spending time changing the entire management of the system, doing everything differently, or taking things in a much different direction than Street Fighter 4 has in the past. And I'm telling you guys, this actually has me pretty freaking excited that I could finally do stuff with characters that I've thought of doing and have wanted to do ever since Super Street Fighter 4 came out Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Do you think the red focus is actually going to turn into this crazy crumple master move that everyone's going to do? Or do you think it's going to be much more subdued? And if it does turn out to be crazy, do you like that? Do you think this is a good direction for Street Fighter 4 to take, like myself? Thanks very much for watching, folks, and if you're looking forward to more information on Ultra Street Fighter 4, please consider hitting subscribe. I'll be doing frequent updates as soon as more information is available, and as soon as this game freaking drops, I'm going to be jumping back into it. I do like Street Fighter. I love the characters. I love the franchise. I want more from it, and I'm getting freaking amped that there might be something different. Take care, folks, and I'll see you next time.